Okay, here we go. Another chair yoga break for mom. So, mom, you need to do this rather than just sit at the couch all day and do nothing. Transfer to a chair and sit up straight and just start to move around. Remember that clock exercise I did? I'm pointing up because there's a clock here, as if you're sitting on the face of a clock. You could hold onto your knees with your feet on the floor. Lean forward toward the 12 o'clock position and move all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could do that 2 or 3 times or whatever your lucky number is. That's how many times you want to move around. You could really do this like every 20 minutes or so. And then just move around however many times you go to the right. Do that same number of times to the left. And you could repeat it if you want to. And think about what's happening with your internal organs, with your intestine, your stomach, your lungs, just what's happening by moving and squishing and turning. It's going to help move stuff in your gut. So it's very beneficial. And then sitting up tall, same thing we did in the last video. I do want to still do raising that right knee, bringing it into the chest, doing a back extension, touching your chin down to your knee, extension. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other if you can. Extend the back, flex the back, aim your nose to your knee or chin to your knee. Extend the back and flex the back. And you can do twisting motion. You could just twist side to side if you want to, or you could take an inhale when you're forward, exhale when you twist to the right, inhale when you face forward, exhale when you twist left, inhale forward, exhale, twist, inhale, forward, exhale, twist. And you could do that up to whatever your lucky number is. Do it that many times, 7 times, 11 times, 25 times. You could also put your arms out if you feel like you're not going to fall. Swing your arms out to the sides. With your arms at the sides, you could do wrist circles. So I'm rotating my wrists. One direction, then reverse direction. Rotate the wrists. You could shake your wrists out. You can shake your wrists out up high. You can shake them out to the side and do that rotation one more time. Rotate out, rotate in. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. You could reach up your right hand, reach up with the left hand, reach up with the right, reach up with the left. Reach as if you're grabbing something from the top shelf that you really, really want. Reach for it, pull down. 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 And as if you're lifting something up, push and lift up and relax your hands back down, shoulders relaxed. Push and lift something up, relax down. Push as if you're lifting something up, relax down. Support yourself with the edges of the chair. Make sure if you rock side to side, the side's not lifting up. Otherwise, be very careful about doing side stretches on a chair. So I'm holding on with one side. You could bend with your right arm up to the ceiling and do a side bend to the left, and then rotate like you're doing back strokes with your arm, and then do forward strokes. 1, 2, 3, 7 times, 11 times, 25 times, whatever your lucky number is, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let your inhale lift you, your exhale lowers you to the other side. Back strokes with your left arm now. And you're going to do the same number of then forward strokes. And do the same number of times, unless you are nursing an injury or disability in your arm, shoulder. So like for mom, if you have that injury, you're going to do either less or more depending on if you need to be, it's at a stage where you need to rest it, or it's a stage where you need to start exercising it, or just follow your physical therapy. And then another way to rotate your ankles, you're sitting down, I'm leaning up against the chair, I'm extending my right leg out, rotate my leg out and rotate the ankle to the left, rotate the ankle to the right. I could repeat that, rotate left and rotate right. And I could do that with the other foot, rotate out, my left leg's going out to the right, or maybe it's your left. And then switch directions, and then rotate again, and switch directions. Some people can reach your hands to the floor, but if you have vestibular issues, then I don't recommend that you reach down because it's not going to feel great. And just to finish up, shrug your shoulders, bring them all the way back, shrug them all the way forward, shrug them back, shrug them forward. And if you can, I'm sitting back in the chair, I could scoot up to the edge of the chair as long as it's stable for you. Shrug your shoulders a few times, rolling back, and then a few times rolling forward. And that is your very short, simple chair exercises, chair yoga, and you could do this several times a day, especially if you're seated for long periods of time. Definitely at least once or twice in an hour. Thank you, happy day, good job, you got this.